Assalamu alaikum and how are you friend? I hope you all will be fine. Welcome to our new video. Today our topics is regarding the owl, the beautiful birds in the world. But before we go into video, I would like to request you please complete my 100 subscriber. I need your support. Thank you. Owls are enigmatic birds by turn mysterious, lovable or spooky depending on whom you ask. With over 200 species living on every continent except Antarctica, owls have super tongue sense that help them hunt prey all over the world. And they are pretty darn cute too. Owl can turn their head almost all the way around but not quit. It is a myth that owl can rotate their head 360 degree. The bird can actually turn their neck 135 degree in either direction, which gives them a 270 degree of total movement. According to scientists, bone adaptation, blood vessel with contractile reservoirs and supporting vascular network allow the owl to turn their head that far without cutting off blood to the brain. Owls have a far side tubular eyes. Instead of several eyeballs, owls have eye tubes that go far back into their skulls, which means their eyes are fixed in place so they have to turn their head to see. The size of their eye helps them see in the dark, and they are far-sighted, which allowed them to spot prey from yards away. Up close, everything is blurry. They depend on small hair-like feathers on their back and feet to feel their food. Owls have superpower hearing. Owls are capable of hearing prey under leaves, plant, dirt, and snow. Some owls have set of ears at different heights on their head, which lets them locate prey based on tiny difference in sound waves. Other owls have flat faces with special feathers that focus found essentially turn their face into one big ear. The ear tufts on some owls are feathered do not have anything to do with their actual ears. Unlike most birds, owls make virtually no noise when they fly. They have special feathers that break turbulence into smaller currents which reduce sounds of velocity down further muffles noise. All swallow Perry whole then burst up to the indigestible bites. Getting killed by an owl is gruesome. First, the owl grabs the prey and crushes it to death with its strong talons. Then, depending on the size of the meal, it either eats the prey owl or trips it up. The owl digestive tract processes the body, and the part that can be digested, like fewer bones, are compacted into pellets, which the owl later regulates. Sometimes those plates are collected for kids to dissect in school. Owls sometimes eat other owls. Not only do owls eat surprising large species, some species like the eagle owl can even grab small deer, but they also eat other species of owl. Great horn owls, for example, will attract the bear owl. The bear owl, in turn, sometimes eats the western Scottish owl. In fact, owl on all predation may be reason why western Scottish owls number have declined. Always feed the strongest babies first. As harsh it sounds, the parents typically feed the oldest and stronger owls before its sibling. This means that if food is scarce, the youngest chicks will starve. After an owl leaves the nest, it often lives nearby in the same tree. And its parents still bring it food, it can survive the first winter on its own. Its chances of survival are fairly good. Owls are master of camouflage. Many owls sleep in broad daylight, but the color marking on their feather let them blend with their surrounding. Some owls make terrifying hissing noise. Aside from hooting, owls make a variety of calls from whinnies to witless to squeaks. The barren owl hisses when it feels threatened, which sound like something from a nightmare. Thank you.